And now everybody's aroused.
Oops, I forgot I got my fucking headset on here. I was trying to put my mask on. Whoops.
There goes the music, even though you guys can't hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you can at least hear the game this time.
Well, yeah. Are you gonna share the screen?
I was just doing that now. I was responding to a text.
Fair. I need to grab a drink here in a minute. I'll wait until after the first match, though.
There you go. What is the opener, by God?
The opener is, let's see, Pinhead versus a real life fucking tiger.
Oh shit! Oh goddamn!
Alright.
That should be interesting.
That's a qualifier, isn't it?
It's not. We got the two qualifiers tonight are our women's champion Wonder Woman against the Kool-Aid Man, and we've got, of course, the main event, Godzilla and Donald Trump. You know, the match that we're all looking forward to.
I don't have a dog in the fight tonight, do I?
Oh, not tonight. No. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure that you got a rooting interest in Godzilla, for Godzilla and against Trump, though, you know? I think that's safe to say, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me get the,
Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a lot. Just a sign in here?
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Alright.
Well, that sucks.
What?
I had put
Going on.
I edited the stream title to put several of the major matches in it, and for some reason it just reverted back to saying episode 34 without any of the descriptive text.
Boo.
Yeah, oh well. Not much you can do about it now without restarting. Anyway, I gotta set these cameras up since that's the one thing that always reverts after every... Oh wait, Chris's is still there.
Yeah, I'm good, but Jed's...
Where the fuck I am, man? Shit. Got down under the fucking table. Goddamn.
Take that in whatever connotation you wish.
I'm not even there at all. John Cena, man. You can't see me, man.
Oh wait, that's really weird. Showing like
Jesus.
a completely outdated version of Discord with that. Alright, well I gotta fix that.
Do any of my browser need an update or something, maybe? Or
No, it's nothing to do with you. It's
see what
so-
I do here.
No, you don't have to change anything, man. It's nothing on your end. I got it under control. I'm just setting it up right now.
Sweet sassafras. Oh yeah.
I noticed after the fact that last week I had you guys in different positions on the desk screen and the match screen, so I gotta make sure that's set up straight this time too.
I guess we're not gonna go live for 6 minutes. I can run and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right
Oh, well,
back.
that was... Yeah, it'll be less than that. That was just a precautionary measure, but yeah, you can go ahead and get a drink. Just basically whenever we're ready.
I'm gonna go grab a Tums.
Alright. I just gotta reposition a couple of cameras and I'll be ready to go when you guys get back. I can actually see Jed grabbing the Tums.
He rises against me. I cut off his head, stick it on a pike, raise it high up, so all of the streets.
Man.
My God, I got to actually see you grab the Tums.
Oh yeah, the Tums right back there.
It's
So
not
I
a
picked up
euphemism either.
really cheap twins and Twins and Vikings masks for like $5.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. It's cheap, but they're actually, yeah, just kind of, yeah. That was my trip for the day. Like everywhere, all the masks are cheap now. I guess they must figure, oh shit, we're not gonna need them much longer. Let's just do a fucking clearance on them or something.
Nah, that's not true.
And then coronavirus is like round 2.
Oh, I know. I hear you, dude.
And
Alright.
you get.
Here you go, fuckers.
Okay,
I don't
so
really care to talk about this. I've had my first shot, so.
Felt anything from it?
Oh my god, my arm was on fucking fire for like 36 hours after I got it.
alright,
Shit.
Chris.
Yeah, I had a kind of a weird feeling too.
What were you saying?
Then my
You
other
were-
arm kind of got all fucked up too. It was
You
weird.
were, I could hear you loud and clear before, but now whatever you did just in the last minute or so made you a lot quieter like last time.
Did nothing. I literally like went and got a beer and came back. Hold on, let me try something.
Yeah.
Sounded pretty loud there.
Let me check on the
Right.
stream.
Better, worse, same. Better, worse, same.
You're still
I
very
think about the
quiet
same.
both in my headset and on the stream.
Alright, hold on, let me unplug the mic.
Shit.
Huh.
It was fine before you got up. I don't know. I didn't think we were gonna have to like, use the whole 10-minute countdown. Hopefully this works. Still there, Chris? I can't hear anything.
I couldn't hear shit at all now, myself. The same issue. I was hearing you before, man, but now I'm not hearing shit.
I need to leave this in the YouTube
Just
recording
sign off,
just so that
try to go back.
all the audio of this is in there for posterity.
Oh yeah,
Oh, watch.
wonderful. Fucking pre-show fucking commentary, so to speak.
People can hear about your great deals on masks too.
Oh yeah. Coles.com, motherfuckers.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can
We're
hear
found
you.
them, son.
I
Yes, sir. You
And
good?
Hopefully you'll.
Golden luck grams. Oh
I
yeah.
should be popping up. Jed,
That's what.
can you see me?
Oh crap!
Good, man.
Oh, you can see him.
Jed can see me. Yeah.
Totally good.
The hell? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
You can't hear him, man?
I can hear him. I can't see him.
Weird.
You,
Yeah, I can see him.
Well, I could be the mobile correspondent like they have on NXT.
All right. Let
There you
me
go.
let me leave and come
Man,
back.
that was a fucking great show last
No,
night.
no, Matt, stay. I'm gonna turn off my video and turn it back on.
All right. Fuck. A minute and a half left. Our
It'll be all right.
extended 10-minute countdown. Oh shit! Finally.
Hey!
All right. What'll go?
There we go.
What'll go wrong
Yeah.
next? Stay tuned to find out.
Boom.
Whatever force has been working against me has succeeded in making me forget how I was going to start the show up. So there's that. So prepare for some awkwardness, everybody.
Oh shit, you flabbergasted.
More than usual, anyway.
Motherfucking flabbergasted.
I'm not flabbergasted, but whatever is a couple degrees lower than that.
Flustered?
Yeah, flustered would be a good way.
Flabbergasted. I don't know.
Filibustered.
This show's gonna be a filibuster. It keeps going like this. But all right, I got the intro ready to go. So let's get this shit started.
There's a Limp Bizkit song called "Ready to Go."
Well, we can't afford that, so you get this instead. The following program is a presentation of the Matt Wrestling Network. Viewer discretion is advised. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to MWF Mattitude. I know. I'm sorry, Jed. You caught me off guard with that. I am Matt Young.
The same place, that's for sure.
Joined here tonight.
Same place.
I'm joined here tonight by, to the far left, I'll introduce him first due to that cackle, the guy who was wearing masks before it was cool, or Red Jed's wrestling rants, Mr. Red Jed. What's going on?
How you doing, motherfuckers?
I don't think he answered your question
I
at
don't
all.
think he
but-
did. He didn't, but also he did, without words.
Yeah.
And then, to my immediate left, I've got the man who, when I asked the 90s one-hit wonder Snow what he thinks of him, he said, Chris Coron, he loves to fuck the women named Lauren, he licks the boom boom now. Mr. Chris Coron himself. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. I'm really ready to do your intro now, too.
Okay, you got one for me. Go for it before we head to the first match.
Oh shit.
The founder of the MWF and the host of this show who has contracted the most STDs in a calendar month, Matt Young.
What's the number on that?
Oh, Jed might have spoken. He and I are each at 3, but I think you caught 7 one month, didn't you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you be well beyond the hat trick, sir.
Oh, man.
Drinking
It's
drinking a nice... What kind of fucking beer is this? Yeah, that's right. I'm pulling my podcast bit into this now, too.
I just think of them like
Hey.
Pokemon. I gotta get that out of the way before you get...
Mad Tree Phantom Forest Juicy Imperial IPA.
That's a lot of words for something that probably tastes like
Say
shit.
that 10 times. Yeah, that is.
Why are you hating? Matt, just
Just
because you
saying.
don't like alcohol doesn't mean the rest of us can't have good taste.
I didn't say I didn't like it. But, let's see. I think it's about time we head to the ring for our first match, considering the show got started a bit late. First match of the evening, we have Pinhead taking on a real-life fucking Tiger. Joe Exotic and a real-life fucking Tiger have not been faring well at all in tag team action in, well, a long time. So the Tiger looking to try his hand in the solo ranks this evening. Gonna see how he does. He's had a couple singles matches before. Didn't do too well in those, but it was a long time ago.
So, and for every prediction I get wrong tonight, Matt has said he's going to donate $200 to charity.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's a good thing nobody's gonna be able to hear you, because there's no way that's gonna
am
stick.
I quiet again?
Yeah.
I'm hearing him, bro.
Damn it.
I'm just going by what I'm hearing in my headset, and
He's loud.
the low volume I was hearing in my headset's the same as it came across on the stream last week. And for the brief moment that I checked before we went live with video. Speaking of live with video, our cams are on here now, so you can all stare at ugly mugs. So Chris, you're just alluding to predictions. So who you have in this match?
What the fuck do you think I have?
Well, I know you're a Four Horsemen fan, but you also said you don't care much about Pinhead one way or another, I did believe. But all right, so I'm in agreement, just for the record. And Jed, is it unanimous? Pinhead all the way?
I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go Pinhead.
Didn't you
Oh,
pick
yeah.
Pinhead?
Oh, hey, MBG Chan in the chat. How you doing, man? Yeah, we came back last Thursday night after about a month off due to various circumstances. Last Thursday night with Mattitude, and then gonna be back full time with Tuesday and Thursday streams as of next week. Ooh. This Pinhead hits a low
For
blow.
WrestleMania week, then who the fuck knows what's gonna happen?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know. We might have
Easy.
to rearrange the schedule a bit for that. What's supposed to be? Is it Wednesday and Thursday for NXT and Tuesday for? Yeah, okay. So
Hall of Fame's Tuesday. And But we might do a podcast spring break that week too. Take a break.
All right, well,
Pinhead just going with the fucking sickle though.
he's going hard with that. Well, if anything changes, I'll make sure to let everybody know on social media and on the live broadcast preceding it. But either way, we're gonna have a show, whether we have to change the day or if I just have to do it myself. So we're going to be in the build to Matt Mania by that point. Coronavirus Cup at the end of this month, March 28th. Yeah, the Coronavirus Cup. You just want the virus to be made at you.
Gotta have that inflection there. You gotta keep going to me. Hey.
Coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the channel and of the MWF itself. Coronavirus Cup was the first event last April. So we're going to have a 1-2 punch at the Coronavirus Cup pay-per-view Sunday, March 28th. And the following Thursday on Mattitude, Mattiversary, the 1-year anniversary show. 3 championship matches and so much more coming at you.
I just had to get it out.
Jed, I feel like you must be hoarse all the time.
I thought that was going a completely different direction when I heard ho.
I'd say
shit, no comment.
He's hung all the time, but we know that already. So.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it either. I don't know how you keep up the energy or the.
Yeah.
It's like my Friday night, man. So it's like.
You're like, it's my Friday night because I'm so stoned that I forgot what day it is. Oh, the Tiger just hit the burning hammer.
We work today.
The fruit.
Work today. The running joke on Wednesdays would be, you had to wear. On Wednesdays we wear pink because Mean Girls.
Tiger with the cover. Sorry to interrupt.
Only a 1. Damn. I straight up wore a pink shirt to work because until about 9 o'clock this morning I was fairly certain it was Wednesday.
Oh man, it's a good thing that oh my god, and he hit whatever that move was, the Phoenix Splash, I think.
You hit him?
It's a good thing that I always make sure to tag you when I post the cards to remind you it's Thursday. Tiger clutching the ropes. He used this to beat Joe Exotic when they were feuding over the summer.
How is that? How does he get to hold on to the ropes and go for the pin? That's horse shit.
Yeah, I agree. It's Tiger shit.
Fucking dastardly.
It's Tiger shit. That's all you can say. Tiger's slowing down really badly. He's already busted open by the sickle from earlier.
Can't capitalize. Can't capitalize.
Pinhead, he's dazed.
They're both dazed.
I'm a few minutes late with this transition, but I got sidetracked by our conversation. Oh, it's in the ropes.
Whoa! What the fuck?
A third burning. I'm never gonna get this out until after the match, apparently.
Go, Matt, go.
The Coronavirus Cup, we got 2 qualifiers for you tonight as Pinhead hits the splash for the 3rd time. I think he's clearing the ropes. That's gotta do it.
That's right.
Anytime I say that's gotta do it, that's not gonna do it. That applies to so much other stuff besides
it. It's like a title match when they say, oh my god, new champion. Okay,
yeah.
There's
The telegraph that shit. Tiger is completely gassed, it looks like. With the blood loss has got to be affecting him.
Oh.
Speaking of those, a 4th splash. He's in the ropes this time. This is gonna. I don't know. Tiger's still getting up. But those 2 Coronavirus Cup qualifiers, very interesting with the women's champion Wonder Woman. Of course, her title not on the line, but taking on the Kool-Aid Man, who's been on quite a roll lately. Not quite sure what to think of that one. Wonder Woman has been undefeated since winning the women's title, but it's such a unique matchup.
I think we should make it a title match.
I don't think that's even technically possible.
The Kool-Aid Man doesn't have genitals.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? They're not exposed. But a Tiger Driver.
Oh!
He's got his feet on the ropes, maybe. Oh, the Tiger wins. Did he have his feet on the ropes, though? He took... The Tiger had hit, what, 3 or 4 burning hammers earlier in the match. Somehow surviving, barely. He might have to be put down later. Oh, man. The Tiger with the victory over Pinhead. I gotta call that an upset, despite the fact that he is, in fact, a real-life fucking tiger. Against most people, you'd think that he was the favorite, but in this case, I don't know.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I was definitely not expecting that result. But alas, that's what we got. Pinhead taking the fall after that Tiger Driver 91. For somebody who supposedly doesn't care much about Pinhead, Chris, you are very, very upset by that.
I hate
result.
Joe Exotic and that stupid fucking tiger, though.
Well, if you notice, Joe Exotic didn't actually accompany the Tiger to the ring for this match, so...
Well, Joe Exotic's probably smoking meth with like a 19-year-old.
Joe Exotic is currently locked up in prison. He only gets released temporarily to be on the shows, and since he wasn't booked tonight, that's probably why he wasn't out there. Probably locked up in his cell. But our second match, Batman, after his big victory over CM Punk last week, taking on Jon Moxley this week, should be a really hard-fought contest. Batman looking to make a mark in singles competition after not achieving the type of success that he was looking for in his tag team with Robin. They're still technically together, but they're, exploring. Batman's exploring other options. Let's kind of put it in that kind of terminology.
Interesting.
Right, who are we going with for this one? Who wants Bat and who wants Mox?
I'm
going
with
Moxley on this one.
I'm going Mox on this too.
Oh, I'm going with Batman.
Even
Jon
though
Moxley.
Jon Moxley said he did like Batman in his promo yesterday.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
That was a hell of a promo, man.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure who to make.
I was texting one of my friends about this earlier, and I was just like, Eddie Kingston is the best mic worker in pro wrestling. Full stop.
Yeah, somehow he made that work. It was like, damn. All right.
It's like I was not stoked when they signed Kingston. I was like, cool, a dude who got fired from a dude who left Impact and is doing like no holds barred GCW shows. That's a good signing.
Yeah, right.
So happy to be wrong.
I think he was like managing somebody in the NWA and Homicide or something like that. He wasn't doing much, Fuck.
Sorry, I was
He's fucking doing it.
I wasn't keeping an eye on the chat on my phone. MVG says he's predicting Moxley as the winner, and he says that he agrees with you guys that he loves Eddie Kingston's work in Impact, and he's been a fan since then. He was there.
I did like when, because Kingston was managing Homicide and Hernandez in that
LAX.
Okay.
Yep.
See, that was after I fell behind on Impact and kind of stopped watching, not because I didn't like it, just because I suck at time management. There's too much wrestling. But
they had a good feud, man.
it's something I one day would like to catch up on, but who knows if ever.
Good fucking luck, is what I say.
I mean, it's all available on Impact Plus if I ever get around to, actually focusing on.
Did you know the did you know from 05 to 14 is available on Amazon Prime?
Shit.
Yeah, everything but the pay-per-views.
Are you sure that it's available? Have you actually seen it on there yourself?
Yes.
Okay, because there was, I don't remember the exact time frame. I want to say it was several months ago when it was available in some other region, and there were screenshots of it, and then I checked it out, and it's like, this isn't available in your area, and I was so disappointed. I just wanted to make sure. Because right now I don't... Actually, I do have Amazon Prime now. I just signed up for another 30-day trial the other day to get a discount on some protein powder. If you're listening, Amazon...
I'll check this shit out.
Sponsor us.
Sorry, what was that, Chris?
I said, if you're listening, Amazon, sponsor us.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Moxley chopping away at Batman in the corner, and we haven't even been calling any of the match. That's how you know we're getting into form. We're just not calling any of the moves, and Chris is looking away at his phone the entire time and acting like he would rather be anywhere else.
I'm trying to look up I'm trying to find the Impact thing on here because it was. Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Okay, they took it off. It was available. It was available in the States like a month and a half ago.
Well, that's
Oh,
it's
shit.
not available now.
Twitch stream is pretty good. It's just basically like the version of a streaming 24/7 channel. It's not bad.
I was bored on a Friday night and ended up catching the Bucks versus Motor City Machine Guns in an Ultimate X match. So that was awesome.
Oh, right on, man.
You mean Generation B?
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
That led to a cool thing in PWG that Jed and I got to see a little bit of, though, where the Young Bucks would go around wearing like TNA shirts and talking about how great Dixie Carter was, and they were playing heels, obviously, to the PWG crowd who thought Impact and WWE sucked.
They
you remember that at all?
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, that they were doing like the kind of the parody thing where they were, yeah. And we'll show
To hear them talk about working for Impact, they hated it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Fucking you could just tell they just didn't enjoy doing a fucking much of anything. Well, till that Machine Guns match and stuff. Some of that stuff was decent.
When they were having to fly out on their own dime just because they might be used.
And barely making anything, right?
Yeah, Nick Jackson was talking about how he was like, they wanted to push us as single stars, so he's like, Matt went to 4 tapings in a row, and he's like, I sat at home, literally basically unemployed for a full month. So.
Jesus.
He's just been beating the fuck out of Batman, by the way.
Yeah. And it's, in the paradigm shift.
Just a steady squashing.
Cover, is it already going to be over? 2.9. Is it just me, or does it look like the Fair Bear is wearing one of the protective face masks that Rip Hamilton and Cody Rhodes are famous for? Like that clear protective mask. I don't know if you can see it on your end with the stream being with our Western broadcast of the Discord.
Let's see if it shows up here.
Yeah, and once he comes up to make a count, maybe. He's out of frame.
There was just a moment my computer's telling me it had to restart, so I had to make that go away.
MVG says Impact's a lot better now than it was back then. I always liked Impact a lot.
Definitely.
But I've been enjoying it a lot now and watching it regularly. Every time I watch Impact, I'm like, hey, I want to watch it on a regular basis, but then I never follow through. But then ever since the AEW and Impact crossover, I've been watching Impact, even though there hasn't really been a whole lot of AEW on Impact, aside from the ads.
It's been disappointing on that end, kind of.
Well,
there's been
now
some
with the titles, not the titles being the Impact and it's Impact. From what I understand, the Impact and the TNA titles are being unified, but then even though it's a title versus title match, Moxley with the Death Rider. Hold on, this might be it.
Is it
2.9? Batman kicks out again, but misses the spinning bat fist. So when it's going to be the Impact champion against the AEW champion, but it's not unification, right? It's just that both titles are on the line. Is that?
Yeah, right. So, that's going to have a screwy finish because they're not going to
probably.
It's just dumb to put both titles on Kenny.
I mean, I can see them put him on Omega because Rich Swann has held the title. It depends on how that title match with Swann and Moose goes, because you'd think the Moose. That's what you would think, but with the match with Omega coming up, I don't know. I guess the only option would be a screwy finish if it was Moose involved, but
yeah, Moose cost Swann the match or vice versa, I suppose. Yeah. don't know what they'll do. They might give it to Omega for like a month or two. They figure out who they got to put over, or who they want to put over. That'd be a win-win. You know, have Omega run with the belt, but you can't have him lose it until he loses the other belt. Kind of.
I was gonna say the other thing that works. The other thing that would work. If they put the AEW title on Christian, then Christian screws Kenny out of the Impact Championship too.
We could do that one. Yep.
I still, just for the record, well, I guess everybody that's watching, because nobody's following me on my personal Twitter, I really want to see Christian Cage versus Brian Cage in a cage match. Give it to us, AEW. I'm sure plenty of other people have said that since then, but I tweeted it live during the pay-per-view. Oh! This has to put away Batman. He can't kick out again.
What the hell?
This is like that one match. Wasn't it me and you that night, Chris, when New Jack kicked out of like 11 different with the Paradigm Shift and the Death Rider combined?
Yeah, and shit, what was it called in Dirty Deeds? WWE, is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was called in WWE. Oh, low blow from Batman, who's somehow... Batman's either like survived so much head trauma that he's immune to it now. Hit a 1 foot? No way, not like this. Moxley's gonna be humiliated now. Moxley.
Ridiculous, man. Jesus.
Thank you, Tartar Sauce Man. How you doing tonight?
Tartar Sauce Man, yeah!
Tartar Sauce Man says good content.
I love it.
I don't know if you guys could read the chat on your Christian chat.
I've also, if I'm looking down, I've also got the chat pulled up on my phone. So.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I got over here.
I got the big screen behind me here, so yes, sir.
The idea I like is Christian Cage, Adam Page versus Brian Cage and Ethan Page. A cage match with commentary by Nick Cage and Nick Gage. So
now you gotta have Ethan Page.
Holy fuck.
You gotta have all the Pages teamed up together. Ethan Page, Adam Page, Diamond Dallas Page. Have Page from WWE come there to manage them, and then they come out to turn the page.
There you go.
They come out to turn the page. It's gotta happen, man.
More than anything in this scenario, I just want Nick Cage and Nick Gage doing commentary together because I need that in my life.
Man. That'd be something.
Before I forget, I should just point out that I was the only one out of the three of us that predicted that last match correctly.
Oh, hey man, also go fuck yourself.
And now I'm hearing an echo of the commentary from somewhere. It's just a faint echo.
I was hearing that a second ago too.
Alright, now it's gone. Alright, we've got coming up next our first tag team match of the night, which as always will be contested under the Koran rule, named for some asshole. I don't know who he is. I can't remember. We have Darth Vader and his Sith apprentice Count Cuckoo Bill Cosby being taken on Will Smith and Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks recently returning after several months off following a horrific beatdown at the hands of Michael Myers, and took the pin in that Tag Team Championship Eliminator qualifying match. So Will Smith and Carlton not going to get a shot at the tag team titles coming up at the Coronavirus Cup pay-per-view. But here, facing off for the first time against this Sith team here. Yeah, I was trying to think of something clever to say there, just blanked on it. Let's see, I think we should go with Judge Dredd as the referee for this one.
It's fitting.
Here we go.
Alright. Tag team action, the Koran rule in effect right here tonight on MWF Mattitude.
I'll go with the old Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'm picking Vader and Cosby in this one. I agree, fuck Bill Cosby, but we're trying to pick winners here, and I think the force powers are going to prove advantageous, and Carlton Banks is going to once again show himself as a liability. Will Smith, you know, he was...
Advantageous, man. I'm really happy you're using that word of the day calendar I got you.
I'm going to get you a fucking middle finger of the day calendar. I hope that's an actual thing.
I bet it is. God.
It's so stupid it must be.
Yes, every Thursday.
Oh,
Every Thursday for the most part. WrestleMania week, we're probably going to make some changes to the schedule.
Yes.
Or Matt's just going to do the show himself. But, yeah, we're normally here every Thursday. We took about a month break. Personal things came up and other things. But, yeah, we're back now. Every Thursday. Check us out. Follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do.
yeah, every Thursday night it's MWF Mattitude at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. And once a month, usually the last Sunday of the month, but it sometimes varies depending on WWE's pay-per-view schedule and if we got anything else going on. We've got our pay-per-views. And then Tuesday nights at the same time, we've got MWA Mat Wars, which is my WWE 2K19 universe. And one pay-per-view a month for those. If you look at the bottom left, you got all the social media pages, or you can type an exclamation followed by whichever social media platform you're looking for. Facebook is the one that I use the most often, just because it's got the biggest following in terms of people actually responding to shit. Got all the match lineups posted there, any pertinent news. So if there are any changes to the schedule, for instance on WrestleMania week, like Chris was saying, then you'll see it on there. We'll also mention it on air. I think that's enough rambling to cover everything.
If you want to follow us on any of the social media or get our eye on our other endeavors, exclamation point Chris or exclamation point Jet. Red Jet or Jet?
Red Jet? Yes, it is a Red Jet. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's my...
Oh, Bill Cosby with the nut shot.
Red Durst
Yes.
Oh wait, is it? I think it's just Jed. Never mind. I was trying to make it as simple as possible, so yeah, it's just Jed.
Yes.
I'm putting the links in the chat right now.
Right up easy as shit.
Alright.
I'm never gonna not laugh at that, Matt.
Huh?
I'm never gonna not laugh at that.
Oh, the guys, he has a simple question, and I'm like, here's a 20-minute soliloquy followed by multiple links in the chat. And he's just like, only had enough room to roll out of frame. There's too much shit behind here.
Just yeeted the fuck out of the chat.
Oh, there you go. Someone got in the chat there.
Darth Vader was... Usually he goes with the force choke. I thought he was going with the old school throat choke to Will Smith. Carlton's been performing better than Will.
Yes.
The old school throat choke. Oh my God, yeah. Back in the day, we always used to do that at the...
Oh no, Cosby's been working over
further on that.
Will Smith sitting on Bill Cosby's face. Where else can you see that? But here on the Mat Wrestling Network. Will Smith sitting on Bill Cosby's face while Darth Vader watches.
Smith was kind of kicking some ass there for a second.
Oh, with the whippity do. Will.
Oh, the whippity do.
No, man.
No. And wow, Darth Vader kicking out with 4, even a 1 count. Cosby's the one that's been taking most of the damage from that team, but still. Somehow it's been, the force push with Cosby. Somehow it's been Carlton trying to prove the haters wrong, I guess. Been kicking ass up until taking that GTS. Darth Vader with a tribute to Brody Lee there.
Oh, I missed it.
Yes.
Like the discus clothesline.
Not so fast.
Oh, Carlton saying not so fast, hitting the twist of fate. But before he can get up, Cosby right to the balls. Cosby's been working over the balls like there's some jello jigglers. I don't know if he's planning on busting out the testicular claw. I can't think of any other ball-based submissions.
Roll up. It's almost like an episode of Monday Night Raw with a roll up.
There must be a Lauren in the chat. Chris is stroking his hair and showing it off. The mating call to Koran.
Nice. Just wild.
Oh, man. Cosby with the force choke on Carlton. Carlton's...
Give up.
What? Will Smith just let Carlton get choked while he gets jiggy with it. he's done with Carlton, I think. He's like, I'll team with you for right now, and since I don't have anything else going on, but he doesn't care if he gets fucked up in the process. Now Smith, I thought he was going to get choked, but no, it's a forced push. Smith is the one that's proving to be a liability in this match, but
Yes.
still go either way. I think Vader's got a lot left in him. I want to give a shout out to Shadow Master, aka Justin. I can't pronounce your last name, although maybe I can, but I'm not going to try and fuck it up. From the Fireburger on Facebook.
Who just spit fucking green mist?
I think that was Cosby.
I missed that shit.
I saw
what
him.
the fuck?
Oh, Will Smith with the sunset flip off the top. Will Smith has pinned Bill Cosby. I got it wrong. Anyway, shout out to Justin who created Darth Vader and Godzilla from our main event coming up later on tonight. But yes, I did get that one wrong. Got that prediction incorrect.
Ooh, I have to send a message to the group chat because we have to book a match.
A match for tonight or for later?
No, for the future.
Okay. Getting a live behind the scenes look at the booking process here on MWF Mattitude. I love that once we put all the links in the chat, it just went silent. That's on me. Alright. Trying to keep this mic out of frame, but then I gotta like dodge out of the way of it to see the fucking keyboard. This next match actually builds on established continuity from 2 shows ago, which was back in January.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Well, we had no MWF.
Continuity.
No MWF shows in February. We went right at the end of January. We tried at the beginning of February, but could not get Jed's audio to come through at all because Discord was being the way it is. But New Jack, the guy that failed to qualify, the guy that won the Coronavirus Cup last year, but failed to qualify last week, losing to Harley Quinn. Way back in January.
No. Who picked Harley Quinn?
That would be Mr. Chris Coron. The one that chose Harley Quinn to be in the qualifying round.
Pick New Jack? Or did he automatically get in?
New Jack was one of the 6 competitors who got an automatic spot in the qualifying round.
Year, right?
Yeah, he won last year. Just like Trump is in the main event tonight because he made it to the finals of the tournament last year. But let's see, dude, Mr. Clean is the ref. New Jack failed to qualify, so he's not going to repeat his Coronavirus Cup winner. But Tonight's taking on The Undertaker, and way back in January, it was the show after our Die Hard pay-per-view, right at the end of the month. New Jack ended up knocking out The Undertaker, picking up the victory there, so The Undertaker has been seeking revenge, and right now he gets his opportunity.
I'm obviously going to take her on this one.
I'm gonna go with take it.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Damn, I don't know. Jack. God, this is actually a tough one.
Mr. Clean looks like Val Venus in his right sense with this. Yeah, it is a tough one because I could easily see, like, Undertaker was on a tear, winning match after match until he tried to earn a shot at the International Championship. He lost the Colossus, and that was the beginning of like a downward spiral where I think he's lost 3 or 4 in a row now. So, I can see it going either way. What do you say, Jed? You gonna stick with Undertaker, or?
Only one who's going to make a definitive prediction.
Let's say New Jack. I'm just gonna go there and see what happens.
I was gonna say,
Give it a
if
shot.
you guys both picked Undertaker, I was gonna pick New Jack just to have some sort of different opinion, but
I figured you.
I'm gonna go with Undertaker.
What?
Yeah, because I don't know, I could see Undertaker winning this, and maybe we'd end up seeing a third match to determine. Maybe Undertaker uses the chokeslam or tombstone to knock out New Jack after New Jack used that diving headbutt to knock out Undertaker last time. These are two guys that I thought would be favorites in the Coronavirus Cup. New Jack didn't qualify, and Undertaker, unless he makes it into that Battle Royal, hasn't even gotten into a qualifying match.
Who's been announced for the Battle Royal so far?
Well, I didn't actually announce anybody officially, but I know that if you want to say it on air, you guys each chose one person, if you'd like to. At least you told me about one person piece.
I chose, unsurprisingly, Fred Durst to be in the Battle Royal.
There you go. Was it Marty McFly?
Yeah, that's who you told me. You said Marty McFly was one of your choices for the qualifying round originally, but then after you found out Godzilla was actually available, Marty McFly got relegated to Battle Royal status. So that's what we're gonna do is
He's gonna be a small fish in a big pond, man. Hoo-wee.
on the last episode of Mattitude before the Coronavirus Cup here at the end of the month, we're gonna have that 8-person Battle Royal. The winner of that is going to face off against one of the competitors already named for the qualifying round, and winner of that goes on to the 8-person tournament. I'm sorry, Harley Quinn, and possibly Wonder Woman. The Kool-Aid Man, does it have a gender? Who knows? But anyway, March 28th, Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time. You're going to see that the Coronavirus Cup, the entire 8-person tournament, or 8-team tournament, and a tag team championship match as well. The winner of the tag team championship eliminator taking on the champs Steve Urkel and Carl Winslow.
Here we go, Jack. Ow.
Alright, New Jack's
Oh, looks like
gonna pick up
MBG is
17
getting
like
out of
you.
here, but thank you for that, man. I'm glad we're back too. Like I said, just came back last week, so you didn't miss much. Only one show.
Be a
But
stranger.
thanks for stopping by. I came by your stream earlier, but there was just a starting screen, and I waited around for a bit. So I was trying to catch the next one, but hope you have a good night, dude. Sorry, I keep readjusting my back. It's just okay.
No, that's why I switched from my couch to this chair, because it's so much more comfortable for me.
Okay. This chair is an ergonomic chair. It's actually good for my back. It's just I need to get my spine aligned properly again. Oh, nice counter.
Sounds like an ergonomic chair, you fucking nerd.
Tag team champion Urkel. Oh, New Jack countered the first choke slam with a kick to the nuts, but couldn't counter that. A little too early for the match to be over, right?
Oh god. No.
Ow. Yeah, this one might take a while.
All the donkey punches are forearms.
Shit.
Either one. Jax, you gotta stop going for that suplex. Hey, there we are.
Trying to make sure I'm not too loud in here. Before I had like a more open area, the whole apartment. But in here I'm worried since it's actually an enclosed room if there's going to be like a bunch of echo. It sounded okay on last week's show.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, it sounds good on your end, then it should be alright. This is the part of the match. What was that, Chris?
Oh! Well, I said you sound as good as you ever do.
Oh, so not very good at all. I thought we were getting to the part of the match where New Jack gets multiple weapons out from under the ring and just never actually gets to use any of them, but so far we're only at one.
No one has used the light tube because it's still in one piece. And I feel like
it's kept it low.
Great.
Wait, we got the piece of the table on the outside of the ring. I don't know if that was him or Undertaker that got it out. Oh wait, does this count? The fork. Undertaker's bleeding.
Ow!
Oh, he did the fucking throat slash to the Undertaker. You don't. Man, if this is WrestleMania, his finisher, his upcoming tombstone attempt would be getting reversed.
He actually got the suplex. He pulled it off this time.
Oh.
The lingering piece of table out there, right in front of our commentary table.
What that?
We can clearly see the Undertaker's back, but we're not allowed to look up from our monitors.
It's hurt. Like, fuck this shit.
It's a good thing it's Undertaker bleeding and not New Jack, because who knows what kind of strains of COVID that have not yet been unleashed on the onto the world or in his blood. Finally. Tube across the back.
Oh, there we go. You got it.
Did you just see it now, Jed?
I hear all.
Wait, are you still watching the Discord stream?
Well, I am.
Called it when it happened.
I'm actually watching the Twitch end.
Okay. Oh wait, Tombstone. If you can get him away from the ropes, this is. That's it. Mr. Clean with the count, 2 and. The New Jack effect. No, it doesn't really work. That's the same headbutt he used to knock out Undertaker and numerous other opponents over the last year. He's going for it again. Prepare to spit out your beer, Chris. Oh, no.
Again.
He didn't critical.
Oh, my God.
The tube. New Jack on cameo, by God.
Burn that man.
Oh my God! I'm scared of one New Jack to talk to me. Oh!
I'd be afraid to talk to New Jack in real life. I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but at the same time, he would legitimately murder you, so you never know. I'll take what you can get.
There are deathmatch wrestlers who would be like Schlack, who openly talks about doing cocaine. I would feel more comfortable talking to than you do. Schlack, who has a chest tattoo of someone breaking into a house.
Wow, I was not aware of that.
Just eat shit.
Oh, shit.
You're going to see Schlack coming up in a future Coronavirus Cup qualifying matchup as Undertaker perhaps finishing New Jack off with a second tombstone of the night.
No.
That blood looks like devil horns.
Why did I bet against Undertaker, damn it?
I don't know, but the blood really does look like devil horns. He looks like Frazier with devil horns. Frazier with devil horns, the name of Chris Caron's high school band, along with 3 other people whose first names were Chris and last names were types of birds, because those are the only motherfuckers he fucks with. I don't know. It's just kink he's got.
Who's the other bird one I knew?
What? I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to call out anybody, personally while we're on the air, but.
Well, no, I was trying to because I think I mentioned someone else that had like a bird name, but I can't remember who it was now.
Coco Beware? No, it's just a bird man. He doesn't have a bird name.
Boy, you talking about Coco Beware? Don't no one give a shit about no Coco Beware?
Hall of Famer Coco Beware? Excuse me, Chris? How many Hall of Fames are you in? How many Halls of Fame? Exactly. Ooh.
Coco Beware is the example I use for why anyone can get into the Hall of Fame. Well, they don't deserve
How did that happen?
The guy in our main event tonight.
Coco's
Yeah, like don't they induct like the dog or the parrot? Why don't they induct the animals? Induct Damien! Come on. Let's get in a Hall of Fame.
The animal wing of the Hall of Fame.
Animals, man. Come on, motherfucking WWE, do it!
They open a physical Hall of Fame and they have like an attached zoo.
Damien was definitely sold for like heroin back in the day.
Or he was used to transport it. He was just fed baggies.
Right?
I don't know how often. Somebody Google how often do snakes shit and get back to me on that.
I'm not looking that up.
I thought he
pictures of snakes.
Don't Google image search that shit.
No, I don't like snakes at all. So.
I'll do snakes, man. If I go to a zoo, I won't go into a reptile house because I don't want to see snakes.
Yeah, same here, man. But coming up, we've got
anything like
as we head into the second half of our card tonight, we've got the first coronavirus qualifier of the evening. Everything from here on out has championship implications of some sort. We got 2 Coronavirus Cup qualifying matches. We've got a #1 contenders match to determine Wonder Woman's next challenger for the women's title. And then the Tag Team Championship Eliminator continues as Ronald, McDonald, and Hamburglar, after winning last week, moving on, taking on O.J. Simpson and Chris Benoit from Murderers Row.
Fight!
This is a tough one for me, but I'm going to pick Wonder Woman.
Is anybody going to go for this? Anybody going for Kool-Aid Man? Because no fucking way. No.
I'm picking Wonder Woman, but
Wonder Woman, man.
I would not be shocked to see the Kool-Aid Man win. I'm just going to pick Wonder Woman because I can't help myself. But
Kool-Aid Man did end up playing. Who picked Kool-Aid Man for the tournament?
That was me. I think he earned it. Because I think, unlike everybody else here, I actually try to go by merit with my 3 choices in terms of who's been winning matches lately.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Harley Quinn beat the winner last week. The winner.
Yeah, she beat last year's winner, but Harley has been losing a lot more frequently than she's been winning over the last 6 months, if not more. If she wins the tournament, she earns it.
Champion. Suck his dick.
No, I'm a Harley Quinn fan. I'm just saying that I tried to go based on who's been winning more matches lately. And I also wanted to give opportunities to people who have not necessarily earned them before. Like the 6 people who qualified automatically were people who are either champions right now, like Wonder Woman and Thanos, or they've been champions before, or the case of Donald Trump got to the finals of the previous tournament.
Well, this is fun because I know I picked two tag team people in Harley because I know I picked
Is Schlack really a tag team person though when he's never won a tag team match?
Maybe of the Killer Clowns, I would still call them a faction.
Alright, that's fair. You're the only one talking about that.
Shit, who else did I pick?
You don't remember who you picked? Freddy Krueger?
I can't remember who the third person. No, I picked Freddy Krueger. I thought Jim picked Freddy Krueger.
No, you picked Freddy Krueger. Unless
works
you.
for me.
Well, we haven't had him wrestle yet, so I guess technically that can be changed.
I did Fred.
Oh, Freddy's fine. Freddy's should be okay.
I do Jason.
Yeah, you did.
Jason. Okay.
Yeah, Jed picked Godzilla, Jason, and who else
Jason,
did you?
Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice. That's right. Yeah, Godzilla, Jason, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Chris picked Harley Quinn, Schlack, and I guess you can count Fred Durst too as being officially announced as of tonight, and Marty McFly for Jed. Fred Durst. What if Fred Durst and Schlack somehow both make it in, and then they go to the tournament finals, and they just, what if your choices lead to them splitting forever, and you just end up not being able to live with the consequences, and we enter the darkest timeline where the future is just completely a dystopian wasteland because of that.
Oh, in what realm does it get any darker than 2020 did for me?
I don't know, for me 2021 has been worse than 2020, so from experience I can say it can happen.
Yeah, fair point.
I had a shitty 2012, so there you go. That was my shit year. That was my Iowa experience. Oh my god.
But hey, SummerSlam that year was really good.
Fucking man.
SummerSlam was pretty good that year.
The rest of the year was great. Just February 1st that year was shit for me. Woo.
Kool-Aid Man with a cover. Looked like his foot's under the ropes, but Tony Hawk not calling it. Chris Coron continuing to click on pop-up ads on his phone that say local MILFs are interested in sex, but as of yet, no responses.
Whirly Bird again.
Fuck Kool-Aid Man.
Wonder Woman does a version of that too,
Fucking
doesn't she?
ridiculous.
She doesn't do that move, I don't think. She does the
The
she has she does the whippity do, yeah. She has the lasso of truth, which is a twisting brainbuster where she spins the same way she does when she transforms into her costume in the old. Oh god, Kool-Aid Man sitting on Wonder Woman's face.
Oh yeah. Axe.
Did a twirl for you there.
Oh shit! There you go.
Are we gonna have a second female qualifier for the Coronavirus Cup? Got a very eclectic and interesting lineup in the qualifying round. Last year we didn't have qualifiers.
Oh god damn! Oh no!
Literally our first show.
That was gonna be it for a second.
Just to remind people, April 3rd, 2020, the first show ever on this channel. Coronavirus Cup. It was just something I came up with. I was like, hey, quarantine just started. Everything shut down. Let's do an 8-man tournament. And halfway through it, decided, hey, the winner is going to get in 1-year immunity to the coronavirus and a shot at the world title because we're going to start doing this every week. And then here we are almost a year later. And I've got much better commentary partners than who I started off with. We're on PC with the webcams and all sorts of fancy shit. Tartar sauce band in the chat.
To throw it real back, when Talk Nerdy to Me initially started, was my podcast partner. And he was recording in a radio station with another guy in town.
Same guy, the same Chris, right?
No, my podcast partner Flanagan was the main person. He had a different guy that he just knew in town. Then they had a falling out, and they were bringing, so he and Peacock started doing it.
Whippity do.
Oh, yes, ball game.
That's it!
I could have sworn that I was going to do it. I'm sorry. I had to interrupt for the Kool-Aid Destroyer.
Oh!
What
The hell?
Oh, yeah.
Just down there like a fool!
It became a 3-man show. Then they switched the time they were going to record, which was when I was playing D&D. So they brought on Julian. Then we were doing the 4-man for a while. Then we split, and now we are your friends with benefits.
Oh!
Way too fucking long.
Gorilla press into a cutter. Friends with benefits, you can tune in, and Tuesday nights are on Twitch. Before I go live with my stream on here, I make sure to get in the chat and harass Chris and reveal embarrassing sexual information about him. Kool-Aid Man trying to pin Wonder Woman with the ropes. It's over. My first pick, well, not my first pick, but one of my picks, my first one to wrestle. The Kool-Aid Man just pinned the women's champion. Wonder Woman had been undefeated.
Cheating, man.
That's her first loss since becoming champ.
Hi, Commissioner.
Fuck that shit.
Hi, Commissioner.
What does that entail? Like, I never gave anybody.
He was holding on to the ropes. That doesn't count.
Yeah, but we've seen that before when a real life fucking Tiger beat Joe Exotic in a cage match, and the referees seem to allow it. There's no disqualifications. It's the referee's discretion, man. What can I say?
What the hell? I'm telling you.
I told you I wasn't going to be surprised if the Kool-Aid Man won, but still it's noteworthy seeing the women's champion lose for the first time in, what, 3 or 4 months since she's become women's champion. First time getting pinned.
Might we'll call that.
He couldn't beat her clean.
In February.
All that still counts. It's still time passing.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit that they're talking about how, like, Walter and Kylie Ray have had these, like...
And Jordan Devlin.
And Jordan Devlin have had these, like, record-setting title defenses, or record-setting title reigns. It's like, the UK didn't let people wrestle for, like, 9 months.
Well, if we talked about only the time where people were active, then your tenure here at the channel would be, like, 47% of what it actually is. Let's see how it is.
We got next. Lesnar.
We have the Tag Team Championship. Oh, now the music stopped. Wonderful. Tag Team Championship Eliminator going on. Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar trying to carry on their momentum from last week, taking on OJ and Chris Benoit.
I guess I'm actually going to root for it because no for OJ and Chris Benoit, or should I say Norman Smiley and Chris Benoit?
Norman Smiley was the one pretending to be a football player, so that's where the confusion comes from. They're dressing up like a football player. Benoit, where'd you go? I think Benoit needs to spice it up with the tights now. He's been sporting the same color the last few times out.
Alright, before the entrances start, I'm going to be right back.
Alright.
Good man.
And I'm not sure if this is a smart decision, but it appears that OJ and Chris Benoit are going to be accompanied to the ring by their Murderers Row cohorts, Carol Baskin. She's lost a bunch of the matches for that team in the past, so might be a harbinger of bad luck. We'll see.
Bad luck charm, bitch.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
Bad luck, bitch, man. Damn devil, Roman man.
We have you bust out your inner Jimmy Hart.
Just a devil woman.
Exactly. There you go. That's what I mean. That's what I was about to say. You need to record a theme for Carol Baskin. Bad luck. It's like she's a bad luck bitch. You just do all the instruments with your voice. Man. That'd be brilliant.
She's just a bad luck bitch, baby.
Oh, there he is.
That's a bad bitch, man.
Chris, can you hear us?
I can. I was waiting until Jed stopped the high-pitched stuff to put my headphones back in there.
No, that was the Carol Baskin theme. Bad luck bitch.
It's a bad luck bitch, oh yeah.
Who sings
Anyway,
that?
it's Jed. It's a Jed original.
That was like complete, on the fly, fucking shit.
Apparently Tony Hawk's gonna be the referee because I forgot to change it and I didn't realize until I had just clicked start match. Everything is in place. So Tony Hawk, you're getting extra work tonight, but not extra pay. You're already rich, motherfucker. Don't complain. Is everything all right, Chris?
booing, I'm boo-ernsing Benoit and OJ.
Oh, I got you.
They still got a losing streak, these guys? These McDonald cackalax.
They won last week, didn't they?
No, they won like 3 matches in a row. Yeah, they won last week in the first round of the Tag Team Championship Eliminator against Joe Exotic and Real Life fucking Tiger. And
oh yeah.
they either won 1 or 2 matches before that. It was I can't remember exactly because of the hiatus.
Definitely gotta go with them.
Yeah, I'm
Going McDonald's crew for sure.
yeah, I'm picking Ronald in the Hamburglar, even though I really want to see him lose. I'm just gonna go with who I actually think's gonna win. And I learned over 7 heart-wrenching months not to doubt him. Did you ask if OJ does the whippity do?
No, the big wiggle.
Oh, no, it's he's not Norman Smiley. He's OJ Simpson. He's a murderous bastard. He just tackles people and growls a lot.
Looks like he has the Undertaker's symbol as his fucking logo or something too. What the hell?
Oh, there's that bitch Carol Baskin.
Oh, you evil bitch! It's a devil.
Why the fuck is she out there? Oh,
Because she's Murderer's Row. Oh, OJ's already busted open. I didn't exactly see how that happened.
Damn.
As OJ continues, this is probably a horrible time to make this announcement considering OJ keeps making weird noises every time he goes for a move. But I'm receiving word from backstage. Some big breaking news here on MWF Mattitude that our world champion Rob Van Dam has been attacked and beaten down, left unconscious by AJ Styles. AJ Styles, if you recall, was originally supposed to be in the Coronavirus Cup qualifier before somebody removed him and replaced him with the Kool-Aid Man. AJ Styles, when he was first starting out here in the MWF, got attacked by the Kool-Aid Man, taken out of our initial World Championship tournament. They had a long feud. I've been over the backstory for that numerous times. If anybody's curious, I can explain it again, but I'm not going to bore everybody with that otherwise. So AJ Styles now declaring his intentions to go after RVD's World Championship. We're going to have to wait and see how RVD responds when and if he regains consciousness. People thought he was just taking a weed nap. A bunch of people just passed him by and like covered him with newspapers and shit. Sorry. Cool. AJ Styles came out, unlike the Kool-Aid Man, who delayed over a month before announcing he'd attacked AJ Styles when we first arrived here. AJ just came out and owned up to it right away. AJ's looking to get a shot at RVD. AJ's had 1 shot at the title before, and he kicked out of 2 Kent specials before losing to a 3rd one against Superman of all people. So the fact that he didn't even get included, or he got put into the qualifying round of the Coronavirus Cup and then taken out, I can see why he's pissed, but there are other ways to go about this besides attacking RVD backstage. Chris just looks...
It's a gravelly voice in here.
I keep feeling like so that's why I've got that look on my face. So
it's like that scene in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back where Jay's in the movies and
reading on a computer.
no, before that, or maybe it was after that actually. I was trying to think of her name. What's the from American Pie? Yeah, she when she came, the faces he was making when she came in, and he was fantasizing about her. That's what your facial expressions look like. It took way too long to get that point across. You're really quiet again, Chris.
Want me to talk about my dick some more instead?
I mean, if you want. There's no censorship here on the Matt Wrestling Network.
About that, in my better now?
All right.
Is this better for you?
Yeah. That's what she said. Oh, OJ and Chris Benoit are looking really good against the former tag team champions. Put us through over 7 months of hell.
They want those titles back, man.
Nice.
Well, they're gonna have to win. If Ronald and the Hamburglar hope to get those titles back, they're gonna have to win 4 matches in a row. They got the hardest road of any team in this eliminator tournament. We saw 3 teams qualify last week. Had OJ and Chris Benoit, of course, are right here, and Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers, who've gotten a couple of tag team title shots before. Oh, wait. Oh, Jed's took his headset off. Okay. And then we saw Winnie the Pooh and Aladdin qualify as well.
For the first time together in a while.
Yeah. They were exploring their singles careers. And,
Simpson just got knocked the fuck out.
usually when it came to tag team matches for the Disney Dynasty, it was Donald and Goofy, rest in peace. But Winnie the Pooh and Aladdin qualified, Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers, and going to be announcing at the conclusion of this match. It's Benoit locks in the crossface. At the conclusion of this match, I will announce which of those 2 teams going to be facing the winner. And of course, that means the other team will get the coveted final spot in the Tag Team Championship Eliminator.
Well, I'm trying to add another spot for the space.
Yeah, the team that's never won a match. Never even competed in a 2-on-2 tag team match.
And you said that we got to pick 3 people for the Battle Royal. I want you to know how much I almost was just like, yeah, just pick 3 of the Battle Royal.
You can.
Oh, no. At least like someone with a shot.
I was trying to make it more inclusive and gave you guys more slots than I had, since there was an uneven number.
I appreciate it.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
That's it! Hamburglar pins Chris Benoit, and they've moved on just like that. As Chris is looking at his phone again.
Nice.
Fucking around, dancing around.
We've had an ongoing discussion about best heels ever. And somehow, well, I say ongoing. It started this morning and has been going all day. Somehow we have forgotten about Mr. Perfect until now. So.
Oh, you turning your wrestling thing.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice, but, you know.
All right, well, look at that, 69%.
Piper's number 1.
Yeah, he's definitely right up there.
Oh,
69%. Are we going to see Ronald, McDonald, and the Hamburglar get another shot at the tag team titles and end up with an even longer title reign than before? I know Chris would love that. Wait, Chris
he's dominant, man. He's safe.
Oh, man, but with that victory there, Ronald and the Hamburglar move on, and next week... Wait, Chris, I didn't know if you were frozen or if you just stopped moving. Okay. You son of a bitch. He was doing it to mess with me. Anyway, next week, Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar in the Tag Team Championship Eliminator are going to be taking on Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. Ronald and the Hamburglar beat them twice in title matches in the past. So it's going to be those 2 teams going at it next week, and the winner heads on to the final round of the Tag Team Championship Eliminator in our go-home show before the pay-per-view.
The horror men are going to win. If the horror men don't win, I'm shutting the stream down.
You don't have that kind of authority.
Shut it down, man!
Alright, 2 more matches this evening, and our semi-main event, we've got a #1 contenders match to determine who's going to be challenging Wonder Woman for the Women's Championship, and she was looking to earn a shot at the world title by winning the Coronavirus Cup, but those dreams are completely squashed tonight as she lost to the Kool-Aid Man of all people.
If the Kool-Aid Man wins the tournament, I'm shutting the stream down.
You're like You're like P Diddy on fucking Making the Band. You're like, if you don't head down to Queens and get me the breast milk of a Cambodian immigrant, I'm shutting down the studio.
Breast milk.
I think we're gonna get. You're not gonna have a chance to shut this down because we're gonna get canceled now, whether literally or figuratively.
As we said, breast milk?
You said it. You sang it. I said it. Sorry. Correction. Correction. I had sex with Katie too. No. I almost picked 2 Becky Lynches now because of you. Yep. There we go.
Alright.
It's
who's gonna
impossible.
face for the title? Is it gonna be Becky Lynch or Becky Lynch? Oh,
Yeah.
it's on Becky Lynch.
Oh shit.
Becky Lynch against Rhea Ripley with Dave Grohl as a referee.
I'll go Ripley.
Those are- I'm going with Rhea Ripley as well. How about you, Chris?
Oh, Becky Lynch.
Oh, contrary. That's not AJ Styles as a referee, by the way. That's Dave Grohl.
Me.
Saw Rhea Ripley pick up a big victory over Ronda Rousey last week. Becky Lynch defeated Alexa Bliss in January at our last show before the hiatus. Winner is going to get their title shot coming up on Thursday, April 1st, special edition of Mattitude, Mattiversary, the 1-year anniversary of the channel and of the MWF. Make sure to wait until one of the many times where Chris is looking away before we put him back on the screen.
Come on, Becky.
The world will know the truth.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh,
Fuck 'em up, Becky. Fuck 'em up.
clap, clap.
Clap, clap. That was 2 of the 7 STDs you had, wasn't it?
Wait, what about the TVs?
I said,
Something about STDs, man.
Oh,
yeah,
STDs.
Clap, clap. I was triple one, so.
I thought you said about the 70-inch TVs I have. Like, only 65.
Oh, you only have a 65?
It's a 65 and a 60.
I have a 70 and a 39. Probably a 50 or 55 cents.
I've got more cumulative inches than you, brah, so suck it.
I'll have 3 TVs. No, you won't.
Right now, yeah. Oh, there's a third TV, just not in the same room. There's 2 in the
Hold
same
on.
room, is what I'm
Wait,
saying.
hold on. Wait. Are we including height in this too? Because I think it evens out at that point.
Well, we're including TVs and not
Oh.
person sizes. If we're including height, then that's not fair.
At least you can still get shirts at the kids section. So
No, not since I started working out, I can't.
not since I turned 10. So my friend's is 29 and can still fit into a shirt from when he was 10 years old, but that really says a lot about how fat he was at the age of 10. So
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mr. Flanagan, because he's so tiny.
he is. How tall are you, Matt? Like 5'5"?
No, I'm 5'8".
My bad.
5'8's average. 5'5 is like Crash Holly. Rest in peace.
Yeah, you're 6'1"?
Yeah, like 5'11". Got me even 6.
5 minutes gone.
At least you got
You're 6 with the cane boots.
Okay, dude.
Whoever was the fucking guy was wearing the stilts.
Chris is tall enough to be a fake Undertaker. Let's put it that.
Actually, the year I went as my friends and I went as the NWO, I wore biker boots, so I was legitimately like almost 6'10".
Oh. Normally Chris wears hooker boots. Rhea Ripley with
Christ.
Northern Lights almost gets the pin. That's won her 1 out of her 2 women's championships. Rhea Ripley looking to become the first ever 3-time MWF women's champion and hitting the Riptide on Becky. That's Chris.
Not happening. Not happening.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Becky's winning.
The Baxploder. Chris sending emoji of David Duchovny with cat ears. I can't tell. It's so small. I can't tell what Chris's thing is. It's too small. That's what she said.
That's about weird ones up by her.
Yeah, I
Jed's
don't
still
know.
trying to figure it out. No one knows.
There we
It's
go.
not David Duchovny, so
There we go. It's,
I have no clue.
is that Rudy
Is that-
Giuliani?
Is it Tay Zonde? I think it's Tay Zonde that you sent, Jed.
That's Tay? Oh, shit.
I'm probably horribly wrong. I'm just.
Our guy was really Giuliani, man.
There it is. There it is. The Northern Light suplex again. And only a 2.9. Chris might be right.
he is winning.
What's she going? Oh, looking for a Riptide maybe, but Becky able to counter it. Becky with the parts craft face that is in no way proportionate to the rest of her body. Speaking of redheads with weird faces that aren't proportionate to their body, Chris Coron, how are you feeling about Becky's chances right now? She's looking pretty good. I mean, looking good in terms of being able to win the match, not aesthetically. Oh man, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
10 minutes gone.
I need to take, and if you print it out and turn it into a puzzle, it can be worth 1,000 pieces as well.
Hi-yo.
Gotta get the Chris Coron Honky Hick puzzle. Can't include their full name because otherwise it won't be child friendly. Have that for sale.
We could be we could have it sold by those same people that do the the adult crowns. We interviewed that lady on the podcast.
Holy
It's some super offensive names.
Oh, great. That's just what we need. Oh, the disarmor.
I'm not gonna say them because
That's fucking so fucking weird. Oh my god.
Oh, here's the facial expression.
What is going on?
Slugging it out.
Fucking mention it. All I can look at is the size of Becky Lynch's fucking head now.
Yeah. The one on PS4 looked better. You know, it is what it is. I can't copy over parts craft stuff, so just gotta wait and see if the original creators are willing to re-upload. Assuming they even have the Steam version, it just varies, obviously, depending on who made the parts.
When are you gonna pay someone to make a Red Jed and Chris Coron tag team for the MWF?
Yo.
I'll have to see what it entails. I know there's like a grid for the images, and you have to have the face and head at certain angles, and I want to say it's something like 16 different angles, or maybe 12, somewhere in that range. I'll have to check it out and try to see what's required. It would be cool to put you guys in the game, though. I don't know how that would work with the hair. Jed's mask would translate really well.
I think this is Dos Caras' map, Barry Combs.
Yeah. And they might actually have that mask in the game.
Dos Caras.
She's going down.
Yeah.
Oh,
They might have it by default. I mean, I was planning on in Wrestling Empire once I unlock more people in career mode, because you unlock people by either, well, you just have to have them appear in your career mode, whether they confront you backstage, you wrestle them in a match, or if they appear in any way, then they're unlocked. But when I had 2 of the guys from wrestling school to be you guys and have you as allies in career.
oh yeah.
Need to go back and play some more of that tonight.
Come on, Becky.
I still haven't checked out Action Arcade Wrestling either. That got on sale now. They just surprise release on the PS4 and maybe Xbox One and Switch.
That's the one you showed in the link.
Yeah. Full Nelson Slam.
$15 one. Yeah.
It's it. Rhea Ripley, the #1 contender, gonna get a shot to become the first 3-time women's champion. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley for that big win. Oh man, and not to take away from that accomplishment there from Rhea Ripley, but we've got one match left, our main event of the evening, and I have been waiting for this, not just all night, but pretty much all week, a little more than a week, because we've had this in the works for a while, ever since Jed chose Godzilla to be in the tournament. Hopefully, Chris Crowron will pay attention to upwards of 37% of this match, which would be a high for the evening.
I am not high for the evening.
If you're not women named Lauren, he thinks you're boring. That's Chris Crowron for it. He started in June of last year and lost interest by September. Oh man, I need to. Huh?
I said Matt's got jokes.
Horrible jokes. A coronavirus cup qualifying match. It's funny that Godzilla's in the men's section, but Donald Trump is not.
Well,
well, there's a separate section for the MAGA Powers faction. There's no kaiju section, so Godzilla is just lumped in with the other male competitors.
I'm suddenly very, because it was on the screen for a second, I'm suddenly very interested in that.
So are you really quiet again? I can't hear you. What are you saying?
No, I said I'm very interested in a Donald Trump versus Rhea Ripley match because they were on screen together for a second.
Sorry, I just saw what you sent into the group chat earlier. That's something that could happen, depending on how everything plays out. I don't want to say any more and give away what you were saying. Anyway, you guys ready for this main event? I know I am.
Let's go.
100% going for Godzilla. So.
Oh, I cannot believe.
Yes, sir.
I cannot believe that I almost forgot this. As the music of Nick Pettigo plays right now, as it does on every stream, I'd like to thank Nick for providing music. He sent me some new stuff. Actually, it was a few weeks ago, but I have to go through and make a playlist out of it, like I have with this stuff. So, yeah, we got a larger variety coming from that. But one of the other reasons I mentioned that is I'm pausing the Nick music for a minute. Last week, I forgot to announce the official theme song for the Coronavirus Cup, the second annual Coronavirus Cup, which is coming up on Sunday, March 28th. Unfortunately, due to Twitch's copyright policy, I can't actually play you the theme song on here, but I can tell you the name of it, and if you want to look it up on Spotify or whatever, you can. The name of the song is Corona Vibin', the Flex Cabana remix, and that song is by Red Hot MySpace recording artist, damn it, Jed, don't make me fuck it up, Crankle Hussy, featuring Savio Slapcrack and Kangaroo Kitten. So, damn it, Jed.
What the fuck?
So yeah.
Sorry, man. I tried.
It's all right.
Oh
Chris is quick as shit. Now I'm laughing, tears coming out of my eyes and such.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was hard to get out, man. Oh, I'm sorry. And here comes Donald Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
Crankle Hussy featuring Savio, Slat Crack, and Kangaroo Kitten. You gotta say Kangaroo Kitten like you're doing a bad Tracy Morgan impression. Kangaroo Kitten.
Kangaroo Kitten. There's some of that Kangaroo Kitten out there.
Their song, Corona Vibin', the Flex Cabana remix, incredibly popular on MySpace Music. And on Kick and TikTok, the Kick Messenger is that a thing? That's one of the things.
Right.
It's popular on all the things that the cool kids use.
Now, which version of Godzilla is this?
The one that doesn't suck.
Like,
So not the 98 American one.
No, definitely not.
85 Godzilla.
It's whatever Godzilla you want it to be. It's like all the Godzilla continuities. You took out the bad stuff and left all the stuff that people like and merged it into one like DC does with all their comic book properties.
I think it's, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's
Probably obvious what I'm rooting for.
Oh, damn, that's awesome. Who drew that?
Oh,
There you go.
This is the fucking.
Oh,
Well, let me
I thought that was like
It's the Criterion set that they put out in 2019.
look at those faces
Oh,
when they're in the
that's the
headlock.
content with the Criterion. All right.
I love the face
just the
Trump was
first
making
era?
when he was applying the headlock and then Godzilla struck.
Yeah, that's the Shonen era. I think that's like 55 through 74 or something.
So
Oh,
after,
yeah.
I hate the way they have the discs, but
oh, look at Trump.
loving watching Godzilla rake his.
It's in that big book. Oh, like fuck. That's different.
After this match, we're gonna have one half of the Coronavirus Cup tournament field set. Trump made it to the finals last year. He's looking strong right
Trump
here.
made the tournament this year.
Shit.
Trump has gotten the better of Godzilla so far, but now Godzilla mounting Trump and biting, headbutting his face.
Ow! Literally fucking biting his fucking face.
But Godzilla is not able to carry on the momentum as of yet. Godzilla and Trump just punching each other in the face. Who would have thought you'd be seeing this anywhere?
I don't think that's true. Oh, damn. Just, of course, as I was going to
no.
say, I don't think I'd trade shots with Godzilla.
Oh.
Trump with the fisticuff sharpshooter. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting his hair. Oh, Mario's
God, Lord
here.
knows how many toxins he just inhaled.
What's up, Mario? It's main event time. Coronavirus Cup qualifier. The winner gets a spot in the tournament. Donald Trump is taking it to Godzilla. Trump has an automatic spot in this qualifying round based on making it to the finals of the tournament last year. Godzilla was one of Jed's choices. Oh, hey, no problem, man. I'm just glad to have you here. Hopefully, your presence will be what it takes for Godzilla to turn it around.
Yeah.
I was expecting a more dominant performance from Godzilla. Do it for Mario. Oh, God. Godzilla.
Oh, gosh, it's a fucking throw.
Hey, so we missed you too, man. I was trying to keep up with your streams when I could, which wasn't very often, admittedly. But we came back last week, and we're going to be at it every Thursday night and every Tuesday night, starting next week as well. With my 2K19 streams coming back. That was unexpected from Trump. Oh, the ass attack from Godzilla. Godzilla's... I don't know what Godzilla's stamina is like. He's a big guy, so I was thinking, he'd probably get gas easily, but... I'm not quite sure why Trump is so athletic. He has been a professional wrestler for around a year now. Maybe he's been on the juice. Oh, Godzilla with the counter.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Godzilla doesn't get
Get him,
gas, though,
big
before he
green
can make his
bastard.
comeback. No! Aw.
Get some light tubes. Get some light tubes, Godzilla.
What you gotta do?
See, I'm gonna let everybody in on a little behind-the-scenes secret. When I'm gonna use somebody on a stream for the first time, I make sure to run a test match to make sure there's no horrible glitch, like with Pinhead when we first brought him on and had like a choke that can never be broken. So I did a match with Godzilla, and it went a lot differently than this. I did Godzilla versus Trump, and yeah, Trump did not look anywhere near as good as he is here. Godzilla went for oh no, the Trump train on the chair.
Ow! God damn.
Donald Trump is dominating.
Fuck.
Come on, do it for Mario Godzilla.
It's all the Diet Coke. And to answer your question correctly, it's all the Diet Coke. That's how we saw it.
Oh, the reversal. Snoop barely getting out of the way. Godzilla with a big choke slam. Nice. Didn't you realize that size and power is big? But so much for that. Trump looks like he's participating in a Lamaze class every time he tries to catch his breath. No way.
Also in real life, he looks like he's in the Lamaze class.
What the fuck?
I've never seen Trump use a razor's edge before.
He's not really trying to capitalize though, so it's probably a good thing.
There's still been 75% Donald Trump on the offense. Thanks, Mario. We missed it too, man. Oh, no, not the spinneroo. What the hell?
What is this? Fuck you, Trump.
Okay, this is going on TikTok. That's gotta go on TikTok, right? Donald Trump doing the spinneroonie and saying, "Wee." No, the stunner. Godzilla might be done. Trump has kicked Godzilla's ass. Look at that face. No, not like this. Godzilla somehow survived.
Not even the 2.9, just the...
Yep. Still early.
Come back, Godzilla.
I don't know if it still qualifies as early with the beating he's been taking, and you just... I don't know what happened. That test match, Godzilla was busting out all kinds of crazy suplexes and other cool shit. I knew once that went so well, it was going to end up going horribly wrong on the live broadcast.
Oh my god.
If Trump can qualify and right the wrongs of last year when he was beaten by New Jack in the finals, just imagine Donald Trump main eventing. Oh wait, Godzilla with whatever the fuck he calls his finisher.
Oh.
2.9.
Damn.
No. This is no.
Oh, yeah.
The Trump going for the leg drop instead of the cover. No, waiting for him to get up. That was awkward. Jesus, he just doesn't stop. As long as he doesn't go for a cover or submission. A submission would probably fuck Godzilla right now.
Right in the middle.
Oh, the chair to the lower back.
There you go.
Come on, Godzilla. I've seen you do all kinds of cool shit.
Oh, my
Oh, chair to the back.
Chair. Just beat him with the chair.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah, Godzilla. Fuck him up.
That did it. Oh.
Ooh, nasty. There's one of those suplexes I was talking about. It's just Godzilla looking to put Trump away. 2.9. Oh my god. Damn. So Godzilla finally picking up some steam. Or some nuclear power. The lariat of all fucking things. The worst finish I've ever seen. This match was nothing compared to the one that happened earlier today, by God, but at least we got the result we were looking for.
Fucking wanted to, yes.
where they train all Japan. Jed, you are so far flawless in your predictions, winning two weeks in a row, 2 debuts, 2 main event victories. Beetlejuice beating former world champion Captain Planet last week. Godzilla beating Donald Trump. So the 2 finalists from last year's Coronavirus Cup not even managing to qualify this time around. Man.
Oh God. Fuck off, Donald Trump. Fuck you, buddy.
So we got, what a lineup. The winner, remember, the winner of the Coronavirus Cup tournament goes on to challenge the world champion at Matt Mania. And so far, we have Harley Quinn, Beetlejuice, we have Godzilla and the Kool-Aid Man as half the field in the Coronavirus Cup tournament. So those are 4 out of the 8 possibilities that are going to go on to the most prestigious event in all of simulated Fire Pro Wrestling on Twitch, Matt Mania. 2nd annual Coronavirus Cup this month, Matt Mania next month. Coronavirus Cup. It's not the Coron Championship Wrestling. Gonna try to rename it that. Gonna try to get me to wager on the tournament, and if his guy wins, then we rename it Coron Championship Wrestling. Now I've given him the idea. Fuck. Oh well.
No, God.
He's taking over, man. Come on, world order up in here.
Quite the lot. So next week we got. Next week on Mattitude, we have Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar in the Tag Team Championship Eliminator taking on Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. We're going to have 2 more Coronavirus Cup qualifying matchups, which will be announced on the social media pages. Haven't officially determined which ones are going to take place on that broadcast. I just realized I did not properly crop Jed's image for this scene to cut out the very edge of the Discord thing showing the stream, but hey, fuck it, it's too late now. Make sure you check out WrestlingRants.com and Red Jed's Wrestling Rants on YouTube. That's what pitching sounds like when they fuck.
I always had your energy, Jed.
Jed, whatever you're getting your energy from, you need a sponsorship from that. Check him out on YouTube and his website as well for the blogs. Check out the Friends with Benefits podcast. Mr. Chris Coron and Lil Chris Flanagan. I think he's called that because he's wearing a flannel again, and they just kind of made a portmanteau of the description. But I'm going to be back on Tuesday for MWA Matt Ward's WWE 2K19 Universe. We'll be back next Thursday night for another edition of MWF Mattitude. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thanks to Chris and Jed. We'll see you guys next time around.